Hey, how you doing, Value Hounds? Craig Haskell here, champ, with more tips and tricks to help you with your business to get more stuff done. So today I want to talk about something really important. Are you interested or are you committed to what you're doing? When you set up a goal, do you really believe in you're going to do this thing? Do you believe that you're committed, or are you just interested? Now, there's no problem with being interested, right? When you get started, you're not sure what you're doing. You gotta check things out, and so being interested is really okay. But once you make that commitment to go forward, and you want to be serious about getting these results, getting stuff done, you got to be committed. You got to be committed. So let's kind of contrast the two. Contrast the two between interested and being committed. Interested is just kind of, when things get a little bit tough, maybe you're going to quit. You're not really committed. It's just, you're going to just try things out. You're dabbling with stuff. You're going to just check things out and see how it goes. But you're not really committed to doing it. You're not all in. That's what committed is. You're all in. Your game face is on, right? You want to do this thing. It's more important to get results than the pain you go through. This is who you are, right? You're that person. You need to be committed. So let me tell you a little story about my mom. My mom has some medical issues. As you can see right there, there's a picture of Rafa Nadal, a tennis player, one of the top tennis players of all time, and she loves him. So to get her focused and get her, the right mindset, what I did was I made these graphics, and we put them around the house so she can see them all over the place to be committed, right? If you know Rafa is a guy that when he plays tennis, every point is the point. He's going to play this point like if he didn't win this point, he just lost the match, right? So that's being committed. We need that commitment. Once we decide to do something, we need that commitment. Also, it reminds me of my son. My son was, third grade, and we decided to hike Squaw Peak. Squaw Peak is a nice mountain. It's 1.25 miles in length up the hill, and he thought, oh, this would be great. Let's go for this, Dad. So we got on the trail. We started going up, and we got about halfway. And then as we got halfway, Kyle says, "Oh, Dad, I'm tired, Dad. Yeah, I don't want to go any farther." I said, "Kyle, look me in the eye." I said, "We're committed to this. We decided to do this. We're not giving up. We're focused on getting this done." And he looked at me and said, "Dad, I'm just tired. I just don't want to go any farther." I said, "Kyle, we're committed. Just think, Kyle, your classmates, your third grade classmates are going to just be in awe that you made it to the top of this hill." And he looked at me and he said, "Dad, they're not going to care." And I said, "Kyle, yes, they are. They're going to care. They're going to care. You need to be committed." So we continued. I wasn't going to let him quit. So we continued, and we made it up the top. And I said, "Kyle, aren't you glad you made it to the top? Look over the horizon, how beautiful it is." And he said, "Yeah, Dad, it's really pretty, and thank you for getting me up the hill and pushing me." So I think for you to get more results with whatever you're doing, you got to be committed to what you're doing. You got to lock the back door. What does that mean? Too many people get involved in projects, get involved with new businesses, get involved with things, and they keep the open back door. They keep it so if something goes wrong, they can exit. They can make excuses, right? And we're not going to do that. We're not going to make excuses. We're going to be committed, and we're going to go forward. That's how we do. That's how we work the Value Hound Academy, and how we get stuff done. That's the main thing. How do we get stuff done? We got to be committed. It's the most important thing of anything, is being committed in your mind that you're going to do this thing. And even if you have to start small, something easy, real easy, so you can get a win, and then go on to something a little bit harder. But you got to be committed. You got to lock that back door, and so you can make it up the mountain and get your results. Well, we got more tips and tricks at Value Hound Academy. I hope you go over there and check it out. Look forward to catching up with you on the next step. Take care of yourself.